Now, when it comes to that 4th of July holiday forecast, it's not looking half bad as we kick off on your Saturday morning. So clear skies, dry conditions over at the Luminary Hotel. So this camera sits right on top of the hotel in downtown Fort Myers, but it looks into North Fort Myers and also Cape Coral. It's nice to say how gorgeous it is as I sit inside of this nice air-conditioned studio because it's going to be a sizzling Saturday. Average high this time of the year is supposed to be 91 degrees, but in Fort Myers, that record was set back in 1987 at 96 degrees, and we're within that margin to at least possibly tie it. We're forecasting a high of 97 over in Port Charlotte, 96 over in Punta Gorda, 95 Cape Coral, 95 in Fort Myers. So again, 1 degree shy of that record. 95 through our inland Lee County areas and slightly cooler through our inland areas such as Immokalee, where we're forecasting a high of 92, 91 over in Orange Tree. Now, when you factor in the humidity, it's going to make it feel like it's in the triple digits. And as we move through the rest of your holiday weekend and even by Tuesday on your 4th of July holiday, that humidity will continue to make those feels like temperatures just almost unbearable. So find ways to stay nice and cool. Getting out nice and early going to be probably a good idea for any exercising or outdoor activities as we're starting off a little bit more comfortable. Sitting at 78 at Fort Myers Page Field, mostly sunny skies. Also seeing mostly sunny skies down in Naples with temperatures sitting near 80 degrees. Clouds and radar really almost for the entire state, looking nice and dry if you have any travel plans for the holiday. A couple of scattered storms and showers moving across the Keys and out into the Gulf. If you live over by Marco Island, you might see a spotty shower or two, but a zoomed in look closer to home shows we are looking nice and dry. Won't stay that way for long. We do have a 30% chance of isolated storms and showers for today. Those start right around 1, 2 o'clock up and down I-75 US 41 through the afternoon and evening hours. By 5, the focus going to be mainly for our inland areas, and then we could see a couple of those isolated storms backtrack closer to our coastal communities. So coastal communities, it doesn't mean you're not going to see any rain for today, just the main focus going to be inland. Very similar for your Sunday as well, where we start off nice and dry right around 1, 2 o'clock. Isolated storms and showers up and down I-75 moving east of the interstate, so through our inland areas once again, and dissipating right around 8 o'clock in the evening. If you wanted to beat the heat, one way to do that could be getting out on the boat. Your marine forecast shows no advisories. The winds shifting out of the northwest up to about 10 knots, seas a foot or less with a light chop on your inland waters. So not only are we not expecting high rain chances for today, but also things look pretty good in the tropics as we are not tracking anything in the Atlantic, the Caribbean, or even the Gulf of Mexico, and it's expected to stay that way for the next several days. So with the tropics being nice and quiet, you could focus on your holiday forecast. Today's highs capping out near 95, 93 for tomorrow with increasing rain chances as we head into your 4th of July holiday.
Lauren, thank you.